What's happening? It's Wednesday night. We just got home from church, and Talan and Carrie beat me home. I had to go do something after church, and then come out here, and Talan is putting the shocks on the late model. We smashed everything, as you've seen. I don't know if we videoed it or not, but we got to take the left rear back off and do it again. I had the wrong numbers. But anyway, we ain't gonna be out here long. Got school tomorrow, work tomorrow. We don't have much to do, but we're getting this thing closer to being ready to go to Ark-La-Tex this weekend. Talan, you ready?
Yes, sir.
What you it's gonna be a pretty big race, I believe. Yeah. I'm looking for 30, 35 late models there. Yeah. What's the goal?
First, make the show.
Try to make the show. That'd be big, I think.
And then finish all the laps.
Finish all the laps. That'll be a start.
Yeah. Try not to mess up the nose.
Yeah, try to stay off the tractor tires.
And then try to get top 10.
Oh, that's a big goal, but we'll go with it. Anyway, we'll catch up with y'all. Maybe tonight before we go in, or maybe later in the week. But anyway, we'll see y'all. All right, it's Friday evening. Talan just got home from school. What you got going on, Talan?
Grooving some tires.
Grooving some tires. We went to Cade Dillard yesterday. He was already gone. He hit the road, picked up a drum of fuel, as you can see right there. Got 2 new tires for the back. Bought some 2 used wheels, just so we'd have enough for the weekend. Talan, what we got going this weekend?
Late model at Ark-La-Tex.
Doug Ingalls Classic, 2,800 to win. American Crate Late Model Series out of Texas. So we are getting everything finished up. We pretty much got the car ready to go, and then doing some tires, and then that'll be it. We're gonna we'll catch up with y'all after a while, though. We're gonna try to load up and head out tomorrow. I mean, load up tonight so we can head out in the morning, but we'll catch up with y'all later. Well, Friday night, Talan got all the tires done. Now he's fixing a body brace that was loose. Got the tires on it. We are fixing to throw it on scales. We honestly don't even know what this car weighs. We want to make sure that we can make weight with him in it. I'd have to look and see. I don't really remember what the rule was for the American Crate Racing Series. We got the 6,800, 2 6,800 chips in it. Got to have a 6,800 chip for this series. Talan, we starting to wrap up, huh?
Yep.
What we got left to do?
Mainly throw it on scales, make sure it weighs enough. Load up the trailer and load the car.
Yeah. Mama's cooking for... Who's coming to see us tomorrow at the track?
Mr. Jason and his dad.
Mr. Jason Neises and his dad from Kentucky. The owners, Neises Motorsports. The owner of this car. He's the one from Kentucky that bought this car for Talan. Champion Commercial HVAC. So they're flying in tomorrow, gonna meet us at the track. Him and his dad. We hadn't met his dad. That's gonna be pretty cool. Hopefully we have a good showing. I seen on Facebook a lot of guys that's coming. It's gonna be some studs. As far as it's a lot of super guys from this area or northern Louisiana that's gonna run the crates this weekend for the Doug Ingalls Classic. Doug Ingalls was one of my heroes growing up. Probably one of the best late model drivers from this area. Well, actually from East Texas. I think they're from Longview, Texas or something like that. Anyway, we're fixing to throw it on scales, see if it weighs enough, see if we got to add any lead, and we're going to start loading the trailer up. Talan, you ready?
Ready.
All right, we'll catch up with y'all later. Well, We got her finished up. Talan's wiping it down. I don't know, it's about 8:30, 9 o'clock Friday night. Got the nose fixed, back on it. Got the body on. We put it on scales. We went ahead and added a little bit of weight. We were like borderline, like 12 pounds over the 2,300 that you got to weigh at the end of the race. And I'd already put 5 pounds in it. I mean, 5 gallons of fuel in it. So we added a little bit of weight just to be safe. I don't know if they weigh them like after time trials or anything like that, but we just want to make sure. Anyway, we're gonna get the trailer loaded down and load the car and call it a night and head out tomorrow sometime to Ark-La-Tex Speedway. We'll catch up with y'all tomorrow though. It's 10 o'clock. We're getting ready to load up. Talan's getting in. I think we got everything loaded. We heading out. Sissy, where are we going? We going racing. You ready to go? Bub, you ready?
Ready.
We fixing to head out. Ark-La-Tex Speedway. Here we come. It's Saturday morning. Talan, you ready?
Ready.
Nervous? We just gonna go try to mix it up with them boys a little bit. We'll catch up with y'all after a while. What's up, Bernice? What y'all doing? Y'all ready to go racing? Matt, you ready?
Hell yeah.
Hallie, you ready?
Ready?
We headed, we're gonna stop and eat a little bit at Cracker Barrel on the way. Brandon got that special edition turquoise shirt on.
I like that boat.
We're gonna go get our bellies full and hit the road again. Matt, you got that B-Mod dialed in?
Hey, I'm going to the front tonight. Don't worry about it. It's happening.
Case, y'all been working on it?
A lot.
Y'all got it ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sit on dig.
What's Talan gonna do in that late model tonight?
Kick butt.
He better get up on the wheel. He said kick butt. Mind blown, Case said. Hey, what'd you think about that? You like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hallie, you ready? Huh?
Ready? Race day.
We're going to eat at Cracker Barrel. Well, we've made it. Talan, what you doing?
Putting this outerwear thing on.
We forgot to clean it, so we cleaned that outerwear before we left the house and let it dry. But we have made it to Ark-La-Tex Speedway. We set up out here in the back. Got Matt with us. Got Dougie coming. It's already a bunch of late models here. So we ready to go. We excited. Gonna go draw here in a little bit and just get the night started. But we'll catch up with y'all after a while. What's happening? We out here at Ark-La-Tex posted up. Tell them you just went to the pit meeting?
Yes, sir.
What'd they say?
Pretty much same old. Go out for qualifying. I'm second in the first out of the second group. Drew 2.
How many late models?
33.
33 late models here for tonight's race. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. We still got the same plan, huh? Make the show, make all the laps. Goes out the second group in time trials, first in the second group. So they fixing to go out for hot laps, I think, but we'll catch up with y'all after a while. All right, just come in from time trials. He was second group, 10 cars. He went 5th quick, so 2/10 off the fastest car. Still a tick. He went out there in hot laps and what? Just was too tight hot laps, so we freed it up a little bit, but still needs to be a little bit freer, I think. So we're gonna make some adjustments and should put you starting 5th in your heat race. Yeah. So we'll go we're gonna make some adjustments and try to catch up with you in a little bit.
We'll have the one of Talan Willis and a 16 for Nebraska Commercial Equipment. Good run number 16.
What's up? We just got done with the heat race. Started fourth, finished fourth. We in the show. Made a lot of changes, not on setup, but changed the carburetor, cut the mufflers off. The carburetor that was on it, I felt like the car just wouldn't. It was the same speed all the way around the track. So changed carburetors, like a whole new like motor, everything. I was actually trying to spin the tires, so. But we're pretty good. Thank Mr. Chad. He had a carburetor and we used it. But we made the feature. So I don't know where that puts the start, but we're gonna make a few changes. Watch the track. Should start. We think 14th, but track changing a decent amount. Was pretty good in the heat. I kind of felt like I was a little bit wasted a little bit of time up there on the top trying to get third, but. Moved to the bottom, felt pretty good. Never really could get in the groove. I was trying to kind of learn the car, see what it would do, and felt pretty good though. And gonna make a few changes, but we're ready. And I'll catch up with y'all probably after the feature or something. But I'll catch y'all later.
What's happening? It is almost feature race time. Talan, did you catch up with him earlier after the heat?
Yes, sir.
Starting 14th.
Yeah, I did.
Hey, that one that's bad, just leave it off.
Yeah, I know. I don't know which one it is.
You ought to be able to spin it with your hand. Take that off.
I got it.
Start 14th for the feature. Chad's here. He's kind of helped us make some calls on the car. Try to get it a little better. Lap times, he was pretty close, other than besides like the top 2 or 3. They're all like really, really close. But I don't know, we're fixing to go see what he's got. They had 33 here tonight. He made the show. Now we got to try to make all the laps. That's our next goal. But we ready. We got Jason here, his dad, Brandy, Chad. Jason and them flew in to watch this weekend. They hadn't even got to see the late model run yet. But got Kel over there, Dougie. I don't know where. What they got going on under there? Something don't look right. Something don't look right under that left rear.
I told Bernie, I said, ain't no way that thing's legal, son.
All right, well, Talan, you ready?
Yep.
Here we go. What's the plan? Finish. Talan been sick. About 2 months ago, he was in the hospital for some stomach pains, and they hit him again tonight. He went and laid down, and he feel a little better now, huh?
Like this person.
Like a new person. Yeah, he's ready. He said he's ready. But we'll catch up with y'all after the feature.
Disco Electric Black Diamond race car. Victory sign design number 2 this year. And no pulse here. Racing success. The first class 750. Racing Sons number 7. Bill Jr. And here we go. For Bill Jr. to the
morning. It is Sunday morning. Y'all know what that is. It's Sideline Sunday. Where to start? Start with Talan drove the late model, as y'all seen, at Ark-La-Tex for the Doug Ingalls Classic. All in all, good weekend. Another DNF. We got to do something to get the monkey off our back, but let's see. Showed up, went out there to hot lap. Car was just way too tight. So Chad come help us, thank God. We made some changes. He went out there, turned right around, went out there for time trials, and he was car actually looked really, really good. Like as far as not tight, not loose. I mean, his lap looked very consistent, but just no speed. So come in again after time trials. I think he qualified 4th out of his group of 8 or 10 cars. I don't remember what it was. And we changed carburetors. Chad had a carburetor. We changed carburetors, cut the mufflers off, and he went out there and said it was like a completely different car. I think that carburetor, I mean, it's not spitting and sputtering or nothing. It's just not, just seems a little bit lazy, I guess you could say. But anyway, he said it was like a different car for the heat race. Started 4th, ran 4th. That locked him in the show. That was our main goal, was to lock in and make all the laps. We locked in, but we did not make all the laps. He started 14th in the feature and was up to, I think, 8th, which was our second goal, was to run top 10. So we were in top 10. I mean, he was literally, I think he was driving a very, very good race. He was one of the only ones really picking off any cars. He was really good in the top of 1 and 2. The line he was running was, I think he could have maybe picked off another car or two on a restart, maybe run 6th, 7th, somewhere around in there. All in all, though, he had fun. He said that's the most fun he's had in the crate car. He don't like the qualifying and heat race just wide open, hold it on the floor. He said this, you could, you know, it had done slicked off, could change your driving style up a little bit and make a difference. So he liked that. I was proud of him though. I really, we just got to do something to start finishing some races. He, on a restart, as y'all seen in the video, he went to fire. Like I said, I think he was 8th. And he said when he gassed up, it's just like something stripped, or he said started grinding real bad. Said he tried to gas it and it's just making a grinding noise, so he pulled in the infield. I don't know if it's transmission or rear end. We really hadn't even looked at it. Low works because he drove it to the trailer in low, so makes me think it's not the rear end, but I don't know. We're gonna head home here shortly and may try to get it unloaded before church. If not, if church is gonna be too close, we'll just catch it Monday. But I gotta thank Chad for coming to help. Miss Brandy, she videoed for Carrie. That made a big difference. Jason Neises and his dad, Jason owns this car. They flew in, got to watch Talan run the late model for the first time. That was cool. What else? Just everybody that helped. It was good. We got. I think we got a decent car. I really do. We're gonna try to get a carburetor ordered and send this one off. Let us know if you run a crate late model, what carburetor you use, what carburetor builder. But as y'all see, no damage, which is a plus. Just dirt, and we can take that though. It's nice to finally not have any nose work to do. I hate nose work on these late models, but congrats to Pooter on Corey Neal Jr. on the win. I mean, he freaking was in another area code in that crate car. Bo right here, parked behind us. I think Bo finished. We had fun. That's the first time Talan and Bo's got to race together. That was cool. Awesome family. But anyway, we getting loaded up. We may catch up with y'all when we get home. But I don't feel like we got a lot of videoing done last night. It's a little different one. I don't get to just walk around with a camera like I do when he's racing with Chad and Robert. But all in all, it was a good night. We just got to start finishing. I don't know if I think he won that 2000. It's about the only race he's finished in a month and a half, 2 months. But we'll catch up with y'all after a while. What's happening? It's Sunday. We just got home from Ark-La-Tex. Got unloaded. We got pulled the limited out. We're gonna put the late model on this side of the shop. We're getting the late model ready to clean, but we ain't gonna have time to clean it today. We got church here in a little while, but we just wanted to get home and get unloaded. Talan, did we figure out what happened to the car last night?
Yeah.
What happened?
I don't even know.
Huh?
I don't
The
really.
axle come out.
Yeah.
Let's go take a look. Talan was pulling the fenders and everything off and pulled the wheel cover off, which I pulled it out some. But the axle, these nuts on the little dust cover. This is a brand new flange. I just put it on this week. The other one was leaking. But I guess, I checked these too, but I guess they all backed out. I need to put some Loctite on them or something, but the axle just pulled out of the rear end, so that was our problem. Hopefully didn't mess anything up, but that's what ended our night. Glad it was a pretty easy fix. Talan, I did the Sideline Sunday earlier, but what'd you think about last night? What'd you think about the car?
The car impressed me. I mean, a lot. I didn't figure we would be as good as we would be in the slick. I mean, I felt like we would be pretty good because we was a little snug in the tack all night. Like, we freed up enough for qualifying, but changed
Did
carburetor.
the
and all
carburetor
that.
and stuff help?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Big time?
Big time. But we was a little tight, so I figured we'd be pretty good, but I didn't feel like we was gonna be like as good as we were for sure. So
Did you get more comfortable in the car, getting to make some laps? and
yeah,
stuff?
I got probably more comfortable just about every single lap.
Well, that's gonna be it for this video, but we have no plans of racing this coming week. It's mine and Carrie's anniversary. Talan wants a break. It's hard with no local track. I mean, it's 3 and 4 hours to go race every weekend, and it's just hard with our situation with Hallie. And but we're gonna do what we always do. We're just gonna race when we can. And again, thank Chad and Brandy for coming last night. Jason and his dad was there. We're gonna get it cleaned up probably tomorrow, and if something changes, I'll let everybody know. But as of right now, we have no plans to race this coming weekend. But anyway, we'll see y'all on the next one.